Made it. Let's go. Oh, there we go. We're recording. Day 11 or 12. I'm going to figure it out when I start. I've got to upload the next 3 days a day. Start off at the gym. I'm here at Cowboys. Actually, probably just going to do a little cardio real quick and then come back after we go and check on Nala and kind of go from there. Dang. I should have just went to the one. He said, damn. Yeah, I might do that instead. Interesting. Close here though. And anywho, we're going to go see. Hopefully today we'll get a perspective on if Nala is pregnant or not. That sets the tone for what the next 30 days look like. If it is, she is pregnant. Man, say it's going to be a good time, a really good time. So stay tuned there. And shit, I'm gonna go give me some beet juice. Some beet juice, and then doggone head to the other location. Man, shit, why didn't I think of that? You know, when it's been a crazy week, you forget to think about a ton of things, people.
Okay, picture, is that what you said? Sorry, Mumble, number 10. Mumble 10. What tube is it?
108.
Oh, it's still there, big time. From this.
From that dog.
Dirty. Oh, you dirty.
Oh,
She is 9 and 4.
oh yeah, she looked a little swollen.
She ate last night though too.
Oh, she did. That's 5 pounds of food. Hey, back up on my screen. All right, man.
What's it, baby?
The cold news, good news. Good news. We don't want no bad news. What's your Marcus' son? I don't think you ever met him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Teaching them early, huh?
Have to. Alright, Mama. You need to lay down, right?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
This is the
not
part right here.
cooperative. Yeah.
Okay, baby. Stay.
This is what you call the Green Street Hooligan.
Stay.
No, man. This is the hooligan. Look at it.
Shout out to Kaizen.
Your mama was so much better than you.
I know. Stay.
You gotta hold her, man. Get a tight grip on her.
Stay.
What day are we at here?
Probably like 16, 17, 18 anywhere in there.
Come around here and get that screen. We're doing it kind of early, but we're just testing the waters. Anybody can find a Nino in there to be telling them.
Stay.
I don't know how the hell this dog is awake.
Too early.
Too early?
You got bladder to the right side of the screen. There's a couple circles just to the left. I think we should quit moving. That's the uterus. But too early.
Damn, boy. Hey.
2 weeks.
2 more weeks?
Yeah.
5 more weeks. What's today's date?
Hugo right now and me and we're going down to said park so that he can do a little feeding. So we'll do some feeding education. We've got some good books. I'd recommend people go get Dr. Connor Brady's book and Dr. Karen Becker's book. Stay tuned. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Cut the lane and everything, man. I'm about to cause an accident and go fucking with you. This thing's got the face tracking on. I don't want that thing on. You know, I gotta learn how to use this thing. There you go. But yeah, taking him down here. DeMarcus is already at the park, so we'll be able to knock out a ton of stuff. So stay tuned, man. Again, it's been a crazy day. Quite a few. Ooh, snap! I gotta jump on a Zoom call here in a second. We're this park has gotten more windy than I remember. I'm not sure where this wind is coming from. That's relatively annoying. We got the locusts out here making a noise. Here you go. It's oftentimes pretty quiet. Come here. I need a good recall. He know I got something for him though. He's like, oh, I seen that bowl, buddy. I need this feeding time. Stay tuned. We'll go through a couple books here. Put together some good content for you people. I forgot my gloves, so I'm gonna be a little disgusting, but you know, shit happens. That's how hot it is in Texas. Dude is so hot. He ain't even get to do nothing. He went out there, was going to do some feeding stuff with him. And it's too windy, too noisy. I need quiet, to say the least. So we'll just go back at the crib. Works just as well. I don't always like the lighting at the house though. That's a problem. Stay tuned because we're gonna do this in the kitchen.
Smart scale it's 3 times less weight than the average pet scale. Weighs pets up to 270 pounds. It's foldable, right? So it folds right in half. So it's honestly like the most portable one on the market. It weighs less than 6 pounds. It's like 5.5, and it tracks the weight via our app, via Bluetooth, right? So you can do like weight trends and stuff like that during that whole time.
Okay.
So, that was kind of the first product that we wanted to really talk to you about because, we wanted to gauge, the interest within a breeder world, right? So, how
I think it's going to vary, man. Not to cut you off, but are the people that breed the American Bully are relatively stupid, and so what ends up happening is they don't look at the numbers and the importance of the numbers.
In progress.
There you go. They don't look at the numbers until the numbers become basically they start working backwards in the wrong way possible. So for instance, you don't do progesterone tests. You're not tracking your female's weight as she's going through gestation. And then now, because of my voice, there are more people tracking more data. And there are people that ask many times, hey man, where'd you get that scale from? And unfortunately, I bought 2 scales that literally died on us. They didn't work. And they were $170, $200. One's a glass top. So what I do know is if I get a good scale, because we always have done videos where we're showing the dogs eating and, hey, I took Ego from 88 pounds to, 81, 82 pounds in 2 weeks because I need him to jump and run and be able to do a little bit more in the summer. Or Tron's 90 pounds now, but I need him down at 83 pounds. So, what does that look like diet wise? So a scale always benefits us. We're literally using it all the time. And, having one that might basically lend an extension of what we do to other people would be interesting, especially for the upcoming young cats that want to do better. Basically, I've repurposed the idea of how you breed and steps you would take and force people to just try to improve a little bit. And we got a lot more work to do, man. A lot more work to do, but we're on trend. We're on trend, and the scales always work for me, man. I love the scale.
Cool. Yeah. So, and that's the thing is, you said you've already bought a couple of them, and they kind of died. Like
they broke.
It's just like the internal battery broke, or is it the actual infrastructure of the product?
One or two things. One time the batteries, we replaced them, and no matter what happened, it just kept showing the straight lines. So you say, well, how do we reset it? And then another time, I think one of the pieces on the bottom that helps regulate the weight, it broke, and we couldn't figure out how to get that back fixed. And another one just stopped, man. and just stop.
Yeah.
Or you buy one that looks like a wrestling scale and it's supposed to be super accurate. You plug it in and it didn't work at all.
Wow. Wow.
It was bad, man.
Okay.
I literally bought at least 3 scales, $150 to $250 plus, and none of them are they're no longer with us.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's really interesting. And were they like pretty heavy?
Oh yeah.
You know, they're not very portable.
Yeah, the glass one alone, it was definitely like you gotta lean over and get a good grip on that thing every time you set it down somewhere, and it takes up too much space. I mean, everything you're saying, you know, in the house that we'll be in, I don't mind a scale being out, so that won't be an issue. But at some time, you know, you're like, hey man, it's kind of taking up a lot of room. We gotta move.
Yeah.
We gotta move around. We don't have
Like,
small dogs.
Yeah, like mobile veterinarians, mobile groomers, right?
Yeah.
People living in New York City, Manhattan, right? They need that space, all that kind of stuff, right? So
Every
that's
last
really cool.
inch.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I mean, when it comes to
It does. You've got your French Bulldog. You've got your Golden Retriever. You've got your GSPs, which we're going to get some. You got your Jack Russells. All this stuff benefits them. They clearly don't need this much food. But that is super beneficial. And because our dogs do such a good job competing with us, doing so much work with us, you go, wow, they deserve it, man. And when he get done eating this, man, he's gonna burp, fart, and sleep. All it's gonna be in the air. He's gonna be snoring tonight, boy. When you know ego don't move, when he eat a good meal, that joker, he barely ever snores. When he eat good, he said he act like a dead man. Guys, stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. Was that the bird? Did you get it yet? We're gonna stop it once he gets the bird.
There it is.
Ah, there we go. That's some fiber for him, people. Some extra fiber, some natural source of fiber. He's living his best life. Take care of your dogs.
7 minutes on the dot.
That's a good 7.
That is a good 7. I need that for shorts. I'm not even just posting on my own page.
That's a good 7 there, boy.
It is.
Now, when we put the board, we'll do the same thing with Tron. And I'll go through those things in the book just for
On the
one
camera?
episode.
Okay, perfect. That'd be huge. Is that book in the stores or do you have to order it?
It's in some sort of Target, but I just ordered
Oh,
it.
is it Target?
I pre-ordered it. So once I saw it was up, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this. So when it came right away,
I'll look it up, see if I can find it. See if I can find it locally.
I think that's a good meal right there too, boy.
It is, man. Got me hungry, man. Like, let me get a spoon. You go come in there and get a little couple scoops.
Kind of leveling the playing field.
Okay. Yeah, no. If there's an opportunity to do something, contribute and host, trust me, I'll be there. This ain't even no question. So say less on that. I will participate. I'm looking forward to getting as many rooms as possible and impacting as many people as possible.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. Well, let's definitely connect if you got some time when I get there on Thursday evening. And then I'll make, start announcing and doing content around business and dog business and opportunities and how to connect and talking to you and participating and making sure that they're signing up and at least attempting to fucking learn something. That's what kills me. Negroes in my
Yeah, I
DM all the
really
time.
appreciate that.
He's like, hey, buddy. I'm like, yo, man, go read a book or something.
Yeah, shoot. Like, listen, I'm creating archives